think I broke somebody's arm. I'll never ever tell you about what I've been doing today on TikTok and all the stories I put out. You'll never ever believe them. You'll be crying out loud trying to get away from the devastation. I'll never ever tell you the stories of what really happened. You think I'll ever make videos about all these people that are missing quickly and all those TikTok videos when I talked about breaking the arm of that guy? Do you think he'll ever know what really happened on that day? I'll tell you the truth. Going to jail in 2012 had nothing to do with the pillow. Blake Webb never saw anything coming. He didn't see it coming. That's why I wrote the article that I killed him. I wrote it when it happened. It happened right away in 2010 when it happened. Good thing I have so many aliases, more than Eliza Blue. I'll pity the fool if they ever figure out what I ever did. But it had nothing to do with what I did to get the bike, and how I came really close to going to prison again in 2022. We were wishing and hoping for Fred to get out of the place. Man, he was gone by 92. Man, he wasn't giving us enough money for yard work. I wanted his Legos. I was wishing with my brother that he'd be gone. I wanted him gone. And before you know it, there was a funeral. But I had nothing to do with it. I swear. And you can trust me. Everything I say is true. You get a car. You get a car. And you over there, you get a car too. I was oatmeal at one time. That's right, you thought it all started with the Memes World Productions, but it's been readily available, and it's been happening. It's been popping. That's right, it's been popping for a long time. And when it started happening, especially on another side of Vietnam, all the memes were hot. All the memes were so hot. I was like, who do you think I am? Some kind of porn star? And don't worry, Bill Bailey. I'm never gonna make any videos about you, talking about how I met you. It's all thanks to my younger sister, meeting your sister, probably 94. Ooh, you know, she was all over the place. My sister, Crystal, meeting everybody in the neighborhood in the ghetto. It was crazy. It was really cool. Wow, growing up in the ghetto of Forest Grove, the FGZ, down in the hood, they gotta go hang out with the homies, do what you can. That's right, you gotta be cool, you gotta stay relevant. I became the cool kid, and nobody will ever try to confront me. And the many crimes, I never did. You know I didn't do them. You know what I did. You'll never find out. You'll never find out, goddammit. The real reason why I went to prison in 2012 had nothing to do with the Starlit Battle of 2010. That's right, you think the secrets of the Arnold Attic lies in the Arnold basement. You think the real reason why Deadwing Dork decided to have a Valentine's for me. You think you had a heart on. You think you pitied the fool because his 80s fetish was almost finished until he realized there was an eighth wonder of the world that he hasn't discovered until he came across Beyonce and the N-word on YouTube, and it soiled him to a place that he's never been to before, because Peter Pan was inside his heart and told him to awaken. And he started stripping like this, stripping like it's Superman in a wheelchair, and he's like, dun 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 dun. I'm Christopher Reeves, god damn it. And if you have a question that I'm gonna blue fire you. I'm gonna make haze you. That's right, one mention of a word, of a name, will get you deplatformed. And you're gonna wish you were never born. You will wish, yeah, you wish you never ate oatmeal, making the world greener one oatmeal at a time. You rise into the occasion of the eye of the tiger. You think you got it going on, but you're only a spitting image of your former self, and you realized what really happened on that day was not a lot. But you'll never ever tell anybody because you're guilty. Because when you first went over to Space 39, you know what the girl said, who was losing her teeth? To lie. My father has stuff, that's bigger than your father's. It's like, oh, my father can pick up you and throw you even farther, and then your father can pick up me. God damn it. Like, my father has a bow and arrow, possibly even a gun. But I can't say that on YouTube because, they don't like that kind of stuff. That's why they go after the bullet. And I do support that. I support her. But I tell you what, you gotta be smart. Was I smart on the day Corey came over from Boy Meets World? God damn it, I'm not talking about the guy across the street from Space 39. I'm not talking about Bill and Janet Bailey's friend, Corey. No way. This has nothing to do with that day. Allegedly, something happened and he got mad at me because we're like doing karate, and I've done karate a little bit, took some classes until we ran out of money. Goddamn, we ran out of money. We did a skit probably in August 96. I think it was August, and it was a karate skit, and it was basically a parody of what really happened in real life, supposedly. We're all sitting in the front yard by the maple tree, the big main tree, is right, next to the metal fence in the field that has a sign that says no trespassing, is right. We're sitting down, and the kid, Rick, he want to take more lessons. He want to do karate, taekwondo. He want to be a samurai, last samurai. Yeah, semi-am. No, seriously, he wants to be Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, is right, Jet Li, Chuck Norris. Too many to remember. My heart is pounding. Boom. It's pounding because I'm trying to remember all those ninjas in the hood. The 7 ninja kids from Japan. The 3 ninja kids. The Karate Kid, Cobra Kai. This right, Daniel's son, become the Rock. Wax on, wax off with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You gotta hang out with them. And the boy, he was like, in the video, he was like, I want to take my lessons. But the father, played by Kanan from Space 164, said, no, we don't have enough money. We're out of money. There's a parody of probably what happened, where we had to stop taking karate lessons, or maybe not. I didn't really want to do it anymore. My younger sister put in lessons too. And so, at that time, when I was over at their house, I'll never ever tell you what happened on that day. God damn it, I'll never ever let you know what really happened on that day. You better not go question me, because you know that I'll never ever do any crimes. When they went after me and went, with the wrestling was I've done with other people the other times in the ghetto through the 90s, off and on. So this was just another day, and I was a little bit older. Maybe I was a little bit older than Corey and Babingo. That's right, some kind of bird name. What kind of... Imagine your girlfriend that you marry is named after a bird. Babingo. A boy meets world, a girl meets world. My name's Babingo. Babingo? Babringo. Bingo? Bingo by lingo? Lingo my me, ego my wiggle. Or wiggle my ego, ego my wiggle. Oh my god, I'm not gonna make fun of the Mexicans. That'd be racist. God damn it. That'd be racist. Don't make fun of them. You can't make fun of them. Isn't that means World Productions? They never ever, we'll never ever figure out who Roy Mary is. That's right. Blah blah bang. Wow, what do you do now? Rent free inside the brain of Oatmeal, who went back to prison for breaking somebody's arm allegedly. Because he never ever did that. So the real reason why he went to prison has nothing to do with doing the thing to Batman and Robin. They're right, in a bakery. That's right, a bakery. That's right, put those two words together. But you'll never ever be smart enough to cryptidize the codes that are coming at you. That's right. So call from across the street, go to Bill, go, he went, and they're like, it's like we're fighting or something, and supposedly I must have broke his arm, allegedly. He's like, he got hurt, but it was a little bit fat anyways, god damn it, a little bit fat anyways, and it's like I don't know what I did, but I must have knocked him down to the ground, and he got hurt, and then he went home, and then later on, the story went that his arm was broken, and he had a cast, and he said it was all my fault. I have no idea if it's true, or if it's just like, he was so like, out of shape and so messed up. It's like, revenge of the nerds is back. And all the times people have strangled me, like the Numa guy, the Jared man from Subway, man, the personification of the fat people of wow. That's right, wow. You wanna live, don't wanna survive, don't wanna be stuck in the Matrix, Borg, Star Trek world. You wanna get out, you wanna live life. You just don't wanna find out what is capable, and Oatmeal will never ever tell you stories of what really happened in his life, all the different stories that has happened in his life. The time that they got a dishwasher, they got a dishwasher to wash the dishes. Maybe that was Christmas '87. It's like, oh, dishwashers are alive. It's like Attack with the killer tomatoes. We're gonna rumble up your stomach, and it's gonna get you so hard, and you're never ever gonna realize what really happened. So if you're wondering if the legends are true, you'll never ever know what Oatmeal did to Kathy Bike. That's right. You think it was fair for him to have a fake girlfriend who wanted his money and to become an American citizen. Oh, did he impregnate her? Oh my God, how dare you even hint at the possibility that there may be a love child, little Oatmeal out there in Vietnam in hiding, or else there may be another possibility that he has problems and he can never ever give birth. Oh my God, it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger in that movie where he said it's not a tumor. Is there something wrong with this seed? Can he not reproduce? This video is not about that, man. God damn it, I'll never ever talk about that. So don't even ever ask me questions about the secrets of Fred, the secrets of the Kathy Bike, the secrets of the Elite Pagoda, and how it all started. Running off with the bikes, losing how many bikes? Oatmeal losing bikes in Vietnam. How many bikes did he lose? Who took his bikes? Who has his bike right now? Ooh, do you really think the Lego man still has his bike allegedly? You think he'll ever return it? Who took Oatmeal's $500 camera, and who may still have it? That's right. Who may still have it at the Imperial Coffee, where I used to go to? Do you think anybody will ever know that breaking arms is a crime? That's right. It's not like we're on Broadway defying gravity with a girl who was also in Frozen. That's right, Disney has got it going on sometimes. You think that girl's kinda hot, but if you go to Broadway, you can say break away. Break away where there is no way. Break a leg, break an arm. I literally did. You think I'm running from the cops like I'm Red Dog? That's right, big Red Dog, Mickey Moe. I'll go and I'll let you know what is going on. But can you trust me? I'll tell you what, baby. You can trust me. I'll never ever tell you loud. I'll never ever tell you all the things that will rumble up into the pain of the heart that keeps on going on when I'm coming apart. When I secretly record everybody all the time, you'll call me Steven Crowder. So you better call me maybe. Call me baby. Call me daddy. Scream my name for the secret videos. That's right, the sex videos running around Snapchat and TikTok and all these other websites. You'll never have the guts to look up my criminal records and let other people know, because the slander is all under your naked nose. Your mind, your heart will never be divided over this, because it's a pity that you'll never ever see it coming when it's all hidden in the open, which is what sociopaths do all the time. They tell you how they're gonna do what they do, and they'll put it right under your nose so that you are guilty of not realizing that they're telling you. God damn it, I'm not no globalist. I'm not no sociopath. When I went to jail in 2012, it wasn't because I was holding a big secret about what happened on the online, the website where I was banned, and I was even banned off Facebook in 2010, so 2 years later they finally got to me. That's right after the death of Blake Webb. You know you don't have to worry about me. So to the families and the victims of Blake Webb and all the other people, you know you don't have to worry. I'll say this, Jennifer Moore, I'm sorry for loving. No, I never did, you know. I really did, but let's say this. My love letter, I hope it didn't scare you away. What it really happened in West Virginia. You probably could try to send me to jail as a stalker. I'm not a stalker. You know that when I wrote it like a 7-page love letter, and I was telling you what was going on and how I felt about you, Jennifer Moore, you know that I would never pity the fool, pity a soul, but talk about Tiffany Gumbo, because I'll never ever talk about these people and the dreams that I have all the time, trying to pity up my heart. It tears me up to pieces, but you know that has nothing to do with the cops coming for Mickey Moorhead in Gangster Run in 2001. You think you won, you think you shut me out by deleting over 10,000 videos YouTube. You've never ever seen anything yet. That's right. For all you oatmeal lovers and haters out there, you'll never ever figure out the secrets, even after watching the mini documentaries on Oatmeal Joey Arnold by the Memes World Productions and Deadwing Dork and Chrissie Maya's Sipcast and all the other people that have commented about me, including iJustine and the good folks on Comcast and NBC. That's right, wanted adventure host on the Sportnet channel. You'll never ever figure out that there was something else missing in the pie and in the puzzle of all that gravy, because Bill Cosby has your number and he will get you in a hurry. You think this is all fictional, and I'll tell you, it absolutely is. All the names that I have mentioned are fake, and you don't have to worry about why I was kicked out of Vietnam, allegedly. And nobody could tell me why I was on a blacklist starting in 2015, allegedly. Who knows if it started before that? That's right, did it happen before that? Sounds like a name of a robot from Star Trek, before. But what it was before? You're wondering what all the posts and videos were all about, especially the ones that YouTube deleted, which you'll never ever see the light of day because there were no makeups. I don't need makeups. Why did I say makeup? I don't need makeup, goddammit. There was no backups. Backups. See, that wasn't that so hard to say. I never ever say it again. I'll never ever say it again. God damn it, stop trying to put words in my mouth, oatmeal. The reason why I was in jail in 2012 had nothing to do with breaking his arm. I never ever broke that kid's arm. I never seen him alive when I came across the street from that big double wide trailer right across the street from Space 39. I'm not no stalker. I'm not no doxer. I'll never ever tell you no lie. So all these names and all these places, they don't exist. I used to wonder when my brother fell off his back. I must have been 6 years old in 901. He was on the couch, just lying there in the living room. It was next to that mirror on the wall. I thought that would go to another secret dimension, another room that doesn't exist. One of my dreams. Maybe more than one dream. But it was lying there. People talked about him. I thought maybe he was in a coma or something. What if this was all fake? Is this real life? I see dead people. Are you the one that's dead? Is this the others with Nicole Kidman all over again? Is this gonna work? Are we gonna figure out the secrets of the universe? Is this really gonna work? Kathy stole my bike. God damn it. YouTube stole my bike. Even harder. And that would lead me to destruction. But accuse me of breaking your arm and strangling you like a Newman guy. I'll tell you, Roy Meg, whoever you are, I'll find you and break your arm. That's not a threat, because you don't exist. I'll never ever go back on my promises. I'll never go full Fenty on you. I'm not a noodling gypsy running around trying to find the depths and souls of Sarah Clayton. I'll never ever call on the phone and try to break a relationship. You break it and you leave it, that's right. But you also gotta buy it, that's right. You go to the store and you break it, you buy it. How many girls have I broken? If they don't exist, if a tree falls in the forest and doesn't make a sound, then oatmeal's still gonna make soup and potatoes because it's really, really good. And think about all the girls that might have liked me. Instead, we got this. Instead of some love accent, bunch of oatmeal babies running around, except for the one from the Catholic bike, which we're not going to talk about because I hope I don't have to pay money for child support. So I'm not going to tell everybody about that. So I hope nobody watches this video, but it's already 20 minutes into this video. So god damn it, nobody watches 20 minutes into any of my videos. Only most of the time, like a lot of the people that watch my videos, they only watch like literally 2 seconds, and that's generous of mine. On my heart, my soul to give according to the analytics of Google. God damn it, that's right. Oh, thank you so much, Susie, Uncle Susie, yeah, of YouTube and Google and Alphabet for deleting over 10,000 videos illegally. That's right. All right, how many channels are you gonna take from me? Already suspended at least 3 that I can count of, and a lot of the others are locked. A lot of channels of mine on YouTube are locked. Not mentioning other websites too, like Facebook, Twitter. Oh, wow. Get off my nose, baby. Get off my nose. Why you get off? I said get off my nose. Or I'm gonna break your arm like I did a Corey, who doesn't exist because it's just a show. It didn't happen. Boy meets world, girl meets world. I want to break out of the matrix and the WOLBI. I don't want you to understand every second of my life. I never ever. So it's like, I'm Eliza. I got all this terrible stuff that's happened in my life. But it's a long story. I'm gonna have to talk about it, but I don't have time to talk about it. It would take like 10 hours to talk about each story. And I'm gonna drag it out like pod racing in Star Wars. It's pod racing. Yeah, jackpot. Las Vegas, Trump. You better put another casino right there. No, what? You're making risks. Sometimes you gotta make a risk, and sometimes you gotta break people's arms. I do not condone violence. That's why I was definitely not ever thrown in prison. There's no criminal records and files on my life. I'm not a endangerment to society. Oatmeal is going extinct, so don't you dare criticize me. That's right, Flopper. You and your love for Tom Cruise in that mind-boggling show. Contraception. What is that show called again? Interdimensions demons in the sword in the sword, Indian in the cupboard, in the foreshadow, Indians in the demons in the foreshadow. No, that's not the name of the show. You've not heard anything. This video is definitely not getting uploaded. I'm a Jedi. This video is not being uploaded to the internet at all. And if you see this video, you're not going to download it. You're not going to spread it. God damn it. Because I don't want anybody to watch this video. This video is only for myself. God damn it. If you see this video, it's all full of cryptic code about things that did not happen. And all the terrible crimes that I did not do. And everything that's happened. All the things that happened. Me and my long conversations with all those people. Especially Mr. What was his name again? Dai Chun. Trying to get me to leave Pagoda because they were going to pay me money. But it was just a bad conversation, a bad translation. And I said, what's going on? You're going to give me money. And they couldn't tell me the truth. And so you think I'm going to yell? You think I'm going to hit them? You think they're going to hit me? What was off camera? All you see is my videos. The videos that I put out of me trying to come at them. But then it's like, I did that because of what happened before that. But let's not remember what happened at the Circle K when the police came and broke my glasses. That had nothing to do with what I did to those other people. We're not going to name all the people I'm missing in the blogs. The blogs were syndicated, and there's no way to delete it off the internet. Please, I beg of you, please delete all of those blogs and don't report them. Because all the many thousands of people I've referenced and linked to on Facebook and other websites of people I've interacted in Vietnam, who will definitely never ever collaborate to the truth of the matter because this is all fictional and all the names are changed and none of this is real. I'm not a real boy. I've never ever been a real boy. Well, you'll never ever figure out what is going on because I'm 3 steps away. Leonardo DiCaprio. Catch me if you can. 1 step ahead. You think, oh, Donald Trump, 5G. 5G, 5D Trump, 5D Church, like a board game, playing these games, trying to run ahead, thinking ahead. Perhaps that's never ever gonna happen. But baby, I do got some charisma, like a Michael Jackson, Thief in the Night, gonna come in so hard, and you're not gonna see me like a thief in the night, and before you know it, I'll be gone. Before you know it, you'll wonder, is this guy gone yet? He's not gonna be gone until he does what he wants, gets what he wants, and then, baby, he'll do everything that he'll ever wanted to do. And that, my friend, is exactly all that he needs to do. Because, baby, he's a cool, smooth criminal. That's right. He's gone by many names. If you're wondering, is this gonna be added to some oatmeal documentaries? How many oatmeal documentaries have been out there, but have been deleted off the internet? Because the most banned person in the world is definitely not the golden boy, Roy Merrick, goddammit, who's been stocking oatmeal since at least 2019, goddammit. Is he the Rick Golden of West Virginia, R.I.P., rolling in his grave, flipping and a flopping for some more burgers? That's bad. You want some burgers and fries with that? You want to try to pity me for some love? I'll never ever give it to you because I'm still preoccupied. That's right. When I fall in love, I think about even Amber, who at the time I wasn't really thinking about. Not the bridge. Oh no, don't want to go there. I'm not a captain on a Star Trek Enterprise going on the bridge. Not that kind of bridge. The other kind of bridge. I'm not gonna do that, Amber Bridge. And not the Amber Heard either. All these ambers is like the amber wood of fire, burning up for a tree that will never ever go out like a burning bush. You think you can make a love with that? I hope that's not allowed. I hope that you can take me as you only want. But it's been a long time coming, and it's hurt my soul to realize that those animal crackers were really cool when there were these bears on them. And I remember reading the comic of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they got stuck in a comic inside a comic. Whereas a comic about a comic, there was a guy, he was an artist, and he accidentally drew a bunch of things, and somehow the turtles got stuck in this world. And the comic writer, dude, had to somehow write their way out. He drew them out. He must have got sucked into it too, and they had to figure it out. It was a good coloring book, and somehow they got out of it. Whatever happened to that book? Will I ever find it? Is there a copy of it online? Is there a moral of the story? Sometimes you might get stuck in a fictional reality, but then realize that it might as well be reality, whether it is or isn't. You realize, after all this, it's as real as it gets, even if you think it ain't. And then you realize it is. And then it tears you up like an Obama deer. I got an Obama deer. What's an Obama deer? It's like a crocodile deer. Ooh, baby, it's gonna ruse you up. It's gonna clue you up. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. I spread my wings and fly away. Oh, yeah. It's proud. I'll never ever tell the story. I win. I never wanted to be responsible with my mice, and I put them up in the tree and they fell down, froze to death and died. Except for one that was like part rat. You know that mice are really cool. Mice are like, and rats too. Mice and rats are like bats with no wings. And I just got tired of hanging out with them. My own lovers, my own pets. Stinking up the house. I had to clean them up. Stop reading the sports checks in. That's right. And we're going to read the sports in the newspaper. Gotta stop reading and put it under them so they can go to the bathroom on them. Now, just put them in buckets on the tree. They freeze to death. They fall off. They die. They freeze and then fall off. They're already dead. It's like Titanic. Never let go. Except for one who was a boy. Made it back into the trailer somehow. And had babies. No, that's not possible. Guys don't have that. Please don't delete this video, YouTube. You could be like, hey, you can't say that. You can't say that. What? I want to tell you something. I'll never tell you the time that I fell in love. Am I allowed to talk about that? I fell in love with my first lover when I was 13. Oreo. I let her on my bed. Because she wouldn't shut up. And then in the morning she was gone. Oh my God, wait, she's under my back, there's a lump. I ran over her. First murder. You thought Blake Webb was the first one. Blake Webb? No. It all started with Oreo, and after that I got Rara, Ruru, Hercules, Roberto, my second guinea pig. I'll never ever keep track of all of those. You gotta remember what color these guinea pigs were, okay? Okay, Romantic. Because there's goddamn photos and videos of these things that are definitely fictional because, I didn't break nobody's arm. Didn't do no thing to hurt that girl at the Circle K. That's right. That Trent think he can go to Canada and then try to get me. You gotta think again. You have another thing coming. God damn it. You never ever see me coming in, okay, big flopper with the severance. You think I'm gonna go in and Steven Crowder you again like I did before, man? You think I have some beef with the Daily Wire who took down my videos? Ooh, because I compliment their movie, and I went to the Daily Wire. I went to Jimmy Boy. I went to Ted Cruz. I went to Ben Shapiro. God damn it, of the Daily Wire. I complimented their movie starring Gina Carano. Gina Carano of Star Wars, Mandalorian, and Fast and the Furious. Movie star extraordinaire Gina Carano, starring in the Daily Wire movie Terror on the Prairie. So I make a video about it, and the Daily Wire contacted YouTube and said, take it down. YouTube took it down. They manually found my video had like 1 view. Not millions of views, not even thousands of views. Not even like 10 views. Like nobody saw my video. Like almost nobody. Like maybe 1 person. Maybe not even that. Maybe just like 1 second. Like the person probably only saw 1 second. Like I said, not a lot of people watch my videos. If you're watching my video, you're like the only one. You're like the only one. If you're watching this video, if you've been watching this video for the entire time, like the past 36 minutes, which I doubt, you're the only one. And God only knows why you would spend 36 minutes watching a man who makes like millions of things online every day. So many things you can't even keep track of, because he's literally uploading videos on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, Hyblock, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, 3Speak, etc., 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 this website, that website, another website, this website, and that website, and another website, and so on and so forth. Every single day, goddammit, every single day. Like hundreds and hundreds of like hours of videos. Maybe I'm exaggerating. You think I'm exaggerating? Who knows? I definitely never went to jail, and when I did, god damn it, it had nothing to do with the pillow. I wasn't holding on to the pillow. You think I held on to that pillow? You think I went over Blake Webb because that last night we were talking about my younger sister, Crystal Arnold, and he was talking about how I wasn't happy that last name. I wrote about it on my blog where I titled it, I Killed Blake Webb. But do you think there's any truth to the matter and why the Salvation Army interrogated me? That's right. See, confronted me, that's right. You wondering who that lady is at the Moore Street. She's no longer there, but she was the captain there at that time. And she took me into my office. No, it wasn't my office, goddamn, it was her office. Dang. And she interrogated my ass. She was talking to me about it. And she told me what she thought. Do you think the long law of the law finally caught up with me? You think the long arm of the law finally caught up with me and threw my ass in jail in 2012? That it took 2 years of investigations, and that's the real reason. And when you try to figure out what really happened, this was all discovered by a big, clever con man named, what's his name? Hold on. You think he's just playing you like Eliza Blue is playing people? Please don't delete this video because I mentioned her name. You'd be surprised that videos get deleted for the smallest things. I got a video removed because I talked about mountains in Switzerland and some stuff in it. The G word. I literally said like guns. But that's all it took. God damn it, please don't delete this video. I'm going to keep on saying it until finally they delete more videos again, because it happens. It doesn't happen all the time, but eventually it will happen again, either because of crazy fact checkers, the crazy YouTube staff, the AI, a bunch of flaggers who hate my guts. You know, if people decide that they hate me, they can just flag my videos and boom, videos get taken down, and eventually the channels get taken down. It's so easy to just decide, oh, I don't like that person, and then you can like destroy their lives. And so it's like, that's why I harp on it so much. And that's why people are gonna get me thrown in jail. And that's why you'll never ever find the documentaries, the real documentaries that may not be on YouTube or the internet anymore. That's right, real documents. That's right, big, cool, fascinating, very boring documentaries on the one and only cool kid, Arnold, who thinks that it's all about himself, god damn it. Thinks that he can break people's arms and so-called people like the Numa Jared guy. And nobody will ever figure out what he really did because he covers it up with a bunch of word salad. Stephen Mulliner is rolling in his grave because he can't figure out what happened and he's afraid. But man, Oatmeal is tumbling up and he's happy to support a lot of different people that he mentions in his blog and on Twitter and everywhere else. And he's happy that not a lot of people notice him with only 600 followers on TikTok. God damn it, only 600 followers on TikTok. Not enough to go live. He cannot go live on TikTok until he gets 1,000. But when he does, what is he gonna talk about? Is it gonna be the same old thing? Is he gonna try to keep you from the truth? Keep your mind in the darkness? Because only you will realize the truth, that only you can prevent forest fires. Are you gonna love the creators of the Oatmeal documentaries that are made by lots of cool people like Easy Blazer and Little Sniv and Duck and Quandale Dingle and Moose and all the people at the Memes World Productions on Discord? Link in the description. Click on the link and tell them I suck. Tell them that Oatmeal sucks. And tell them you want to be a part of the documentaries that are ongoing. But don't worry, there has not been a new episode of the documentaries in many months or years. So nobody will ever realize that they even existed. Because if you have a memory of a goldfish, you'll never ever care. And you'll never ever remember that you cared because you never did. And you'll never ever see the documentaries made by the dead wing dork. Claw Duck. That's right, he's the dead wing dork from Canada. And he makes all these videos on YouTube. And he had a Valentine's special on Oatmeal last year in 2022. And the crowd goes wild like NBA Jam. I want to slam into the jam of a basketball game. I want to be stuck with the Tiny Toons and Michael Jordan forever and ever until I'm a part of a different stroke. That's right. That's right. A mother from another, a brother from another mother. I can never ever remember who is who, but I know that I was on iJustine, and she told me I love Oatmeal, and I took it to heart, but she wasn't talking about me. And I was thinking to myself, there is another, and that is too bad. And I must move on, because I can only run so fast before the long arm of the law finally catches up with me, as it did in 2012. It only took 2 years, but that's definitely not why I was taken to jail, goddamn. And how they found me in Vietnam, I don't know. In 2014 at the Circle K, they finally found me with all the threats that people were making online. Before that, and ongoing for years, it started possibly in 2013 online, especially on Facebook, but also other websites. And they were threatening me, and finally they were getting to me, and perhaps that was the reason why I was on a blacklist. Imagine that I was. But was I really? And who put me there, and why wouldn't people tell me? And for 2 or 3 years, I was there on a blacklist, stuck in a limbo in Vietnam, unable to leave. from 2015 until I did leave and return to America in 2017. Right in time, just in time, for Justin Bieber. No, for Thanksgiving. And it was a perfect time, even though you wonder what would happen if Oatmeal was still in Vietnam. He'd be in prison because he wouldn't have put a thing on his face and a thing in his arm. The song that he wrote about and sung about in 2019 that's gone now because YouTube removed it. If you don't want to stay alive, stick it in your arm. That's right. 2019 music video on YouTube. YouTube deleted it. If you don't want to stay alive, stick it in your arm, stick it in your arm, stick it in your arm. That's what she said. And it hurts to not know when you're going to be gone because of all the friends and the outline that he's been working on for the past 4 or 5 weeks as a basic outline of his goddamn life, his entire life. That's right. Oatmeal working on his autobiography. But for now, it's just an outline. It's a simple outline. It's a very simple outline. And all of you lovers out there, I'm never ever gonna break an arm. This is not Broadway. This is not no play. William Shakespeare's not gonna get me to break an arm, except for Corey. So all you Corey lovers out there, I'm sorry. And not, it's too late to apologize. But I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I'm for real. Never meant to break Corey's arm. I apologize a million times. Yeah, all these references will never be spoken again. That's right, I'll never be spoken of. I'll never be laughed out. You're not gonna go on Discord and laugh about me in your secret groups on Discord and all the other websites out there and email. You don't have permission. You don't have permission. It's a Michael Jackson song. Wait a minute, that's not a Michael Jackson song. That's a Britney Spears song. You don't have permission. Talk about oatmeal. 'Cause I copyright my soul. Yeah. Try to talk about me if you dare, but I'll just do what Eliza Blue is doing. Ooh, take that. Take that. You gonna delete this video? Are you gonna find out that I talked about you? Get this video removed. Woo, ow, 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 oh, baby. Trying to make the world greener one oatmeal at a time. Trying to eat my marbles. You'll never ever figure out all these references and the truth behind all these things. You're not gonna ask people who knew me whether or not any of this is bullcrap. That's right. Any truth to anything when he was a girls' basketball manager working with all these people like Rachel Ingram and Rachel Anna and all these other people. Lauren Southern. Not Lauren Southern. Who was her name? What was her last name? Strawberry. No, Strawberry. Not Stoop. What was her last name? Oh, jeez. Ooh. We're not gonna find out all these definitions. Richard Van Dyke's never gonna tell you the secrets of what happened. That's right. Vernon Jones. What was his name again? Not Vernon Jones. Mike Evers. Mike Evers, the coach of the girls' basketball team. They'll never tell you the secrets. When Oatmeal was on the drama club, the art club, and also he was on the FCC or the FC. What was that? Fellowship of Christian Athletes. FCA. That's right. FCA. And all the other clubs like AWANA and Word of Life and all these different groups and clubs that he was in during his life. Rob Nolan will never talk about what he did, what he really did in Hawaii. That's right. Oatmeal will never tell you how he got kicked out of the YMCA. You thought, he was just kicked out of goodwill for having a goodwill, but he was kicked out of the Impact team. And Kazukato was like, "Yeah, sorry, you can't go in. You can't be a part of this. You can't be a part of this, yo. You can be a part of this." I'm saying, how am I supposed to have experience if you don't give me an opportunity? to have experience. But I guess you're supposed to have experience before you get to that point, before you can try out for American Idol. Impact Team. But I was on TV one time when I tried out for the other show. It wasn't exactly American Idol, but perhaps it's like it was something that Oatmeal really wanted to do. Oatmeal's becoming a whole lot like Elmo, and this is just another episode of Oatmeal Joey Arnold, the original Oatmeal. That's right. I don't know if this is really like an episode or something, more like a 2-minute video that went on for an hour. That's right, just a 2-minute video. But there were some references about a guy breaking an arm, but I definitely didn't break his arm. And that's not why I went to prison. It had nothing to do with a pillow. I swear to God, I didn't do anything. It's like you see those photos in the DM talking about the Robin, but how do we get here from there? Like, why do we keep on talking about Batman and Robin? When I say Robin, I'm talking about Batman. I'm not talking about a baker. Why are we even talking about it's like a city in Oregon? Wow, it's like so many, like there was the moon, there was like the fork and spoon, and the cow flew over the moon, and the candlestick maker and the baker and the gingerbread man, and they try to do everything that they need to do, man. It was so good and so lovable. You just want to hug everybody around you and try to figure out how to make the world a better place. Try to do some wrestling with really smart people. All the great lovers and babies, including Deacon, who got my Twitter in trouble. You know that these people at the Memes World Productions, they got all these crazy memes, and they asked me to tell you, or to ask you, please, don't you bother trying to be a part of their club. They're too cool. Don't you be like, oh, look at my memes. Don't you be like, hey, how about we work together to make some really great memes, not about Oatmeal. We're not here for Oatmeal because it's not about him, goddammit. But let's make some memes about other people and other things. And they said, please tell the world, please don't click on the link below this video. Try to be a part of our club. Good news nobody has, as far as I know. Except for a few weirdos, but it probably had nothing to do with me and all the links I've been pasting over the internet, including in all my videos. But it's people coming. Are they coming, goddammit? Are they coming? If you build it, they will come. They say, but Oatmeal is in trouble, and the long arm, he keeps on saying it wrong. I keep on saying it wrong. Long arm of the law is going to get Oatmeal, strangle him in the neck, get him, slap him like Chris Rock deserves it. To keep my wife's mother effing, keep my mother effing wife out of your goddamn mouth, Chris Rock. Okay, Will Smith. That hot YouTube rewind. It's hot. PewDiePie. Hot. Ooh. Hot Diddy Dong. Cobra Kai. JFS. It's my brother, man. And we're making love in the kissing floor, in the bathroom floor. That's right. We'll never ever come back to realize that Jason the 13th Jason, they're all just like brothers, and they just take turns dying. Perhaps that's the secret. I never really realized. Is he like a zombie? Is he just like undead? I'll break his arm. I think that's perfect. Out of all the Oatmeal lore, the ones that we talked about, including those kids who were like taking out my clothes at their house and at the park, including that one, and all the others that we talked about, which are definitely not true, because, it's not like my life is an open book. It's not like you're listening. It's not like you've been watching this for a whole entire hour, and if you have, god damn it, get alive. Get alive, god damn it. If you've been watching this and trying to look for the secret clues that I've been spraying throughout this video so cryptically that you'll never ever figure out what I'm saying, because I'll never ever tell you, because I'm not predictable like Mr. Rogers, That's right, Mr. Fred Roger. I'm not predictable. You'll never ever try to figure me out. You'll never ever figure me out. So it's good there that I can make these videos and know that I got a lot of secrets. And I kind of hint at a few things that I'm guilty of. But I'm never ever gonna say that out loud. And that's why I was whispering, because I know you can't hear it. That's why I'm gonna tell you. You'll never ever figure it out. You'll never ever figure it out. That's right. The crimes are deep and low and unpredictable. And it's all documented. No way, it can't be documented. In the blogs and articles and everything else, in so many different websites, on so many different websites, online and offline. You'll never ever get to the bottom of it. You thought it was a big rabbit hole. You thought that you could get to the bottom of everything that's going on. You think a man is losing his soul, but really, you are wrong. He's in control. God damn it, he's in control. And it's devastating the mind and the soul of all that really matters. So, this is what you need to know. There's a lot of big secrets out there that has yet to be revealed. You're hanging on tight, trying to figure it all out, but you'll never ever figure it out. That's right, because oatmeal is pounding the pavement for more. He's hungry, he's addicted, and he'll never ever stop until he gets it all. You're not gonna stop him. That's right. That's right. Not even Anna. That's right. Anna Barbara could stop the oatmeal man. That's right. You're not gonna stop the oatmeal man. That's right. Because I'm good enough. And I'm smart enough. Gosh darn it. People like me. Ow, ow.